Guys, so this is what the room looks like before I have done anything to it. That is my new door that I will show you how I made in an upcoming video. Here I am just kind of cleaning up. So there's two head collars here that needs to just go in the bin because they are broken. And then there's some like the cables, not cables, they're called like tie downs and stuff like that. And then I've also got her rugs, because her rugs go into the black thingy, whatever it's called, trunk thing. So these are her winter rugs that I'm just putting away. So she has her weather beta snow rug, penguin rug, but it's just really cute. I also got a hay bag with that, but I have lost the metal thing that clips it on, so I do need to see if I can find one of them. So here I'm just taking a load of stuff out of there. So I do keep like her towels and flannels and everything in there, but I did kind of change it up, as you'll see in like the next video. And then this is just a Derby horse rug. It's quite nice. It is a little bit low on her chest, but it fits her body really nicely. But Moon has quite a small chest, so it can be a bit of a hassle, especially as she has quite big shoulders, so sometimes rugs just don't sit on her great. But the weather beta rugs fit her really nicely. So I'm just popping them in there. And then here I'm just folding up all of her flannels because she doesn't like having sponge on her face, so I use a flannel and she's much happier with a flannel. And then there's all her towels, and that is a saddle pad that I was currently using, so I just popped that in there so the sun didn't damage it. And then here you'll see in an upcoming video I made the door for that little IKEA cabinet thing, and these are the drawers that go inside them. I was just getting fed up of having, because the hay is in here as well, so anytime I make hay, like the dust just goes everywhere, and all the time everything that was in the drawers was just covered in a thick layer of like dust, and I just could not deal with it anymore. So I did make a door to go onto there. So here I am just taking everything out of the drawers, giving them a clean. I only showed you one of the drawers, but I did it for all of them, just making sure they're all nice and cleaned out, and then popped them back in the drawer for me to decide where I want everything. So I am using antiseptic wipes here. I just think it's a lot easier because it sticks to the dirt, if that makes sense. So if it was like a dry, it would just go everywhere, so I do like that. So here are her treat pots that I have put her treats in now. They're just like a tea and coffee pot, but I just like to put the treats in there so it's easier. I don't have to unscrew anything or flip the lid and like pour anything out. So much easier. So here I'm just giving the little chopping boards a wash. This is Moon's fridge. I will add a photo in here of what the inside of her fridge looks like. She is a very, very spoiled pony. So I'm just getting all of the dirt off of the top of the fridge. I do the side, but you don't see that bit, but because I wanted to keep the video as short as possible. But that's just to cover up. I know the truth, I lied to tag. Yeah. You slept on me, collected season. Now that keep you up at night. That should keep you up at night. So that Ostress pot is actually not Ostress, it is Boswellia, but I have since then I've got another pot to put that in because trying to get the lid off that all the time is just absolute murder. So then these are the shelves that are above the table and everything like that. So I was just getting everything off of them, giving it a wipe over and wiping over the top of the shelf so I could get most of the dust off. And in here her feed bins, as you could probably see, get so dusty. So I've just cleaning off the top of all of the feed bins And then in this corner there's literally just a bunch of stuff that is chucked into that little basket. I had Deosect in there, I've got a lead rope in there, electric tape, I've got the battery charger. It was literally just a bunch of absolutely nothing just shoved in there. So I did go through all of it and wind it all up and decide where I wanted to put it. And then here you'll see how dusty the bins actually get. And then here I just gave the corner a little bit of a brush out, because obviously there's bits of like chaff and spider webs and everything like that there. So then I started putting all of the bins back where they're meant to be. This is just absolutely disgusting. Like, you can't even see that it's black underneath there. Not nice.
Stand a picture of my girl all up on me. You said, do you ever wonder why me and you couldn't be? And the truth is I don't think about it often, honestly, girl. Who do you think you're fooling? Every caption that I read, I see through. What you want me to believe is the truth. Every caption that I read, I see through.
So here I am just tightening the legs on the table because they were a little bit loose, and I also put it up on some bits of wood just to make it slightly higher up because it is quite short. So I've made it higher with just the 4 bits of wood. And then these are the bottled waters that I bought to take to a show, and I thought I would leave them under there so I know exactly where they are. I kept one in the car and this one in the fridge. Here I'm just putting the chopping boards and stuff like that back out onto the table, just because I don't want the table to get like too dirty or anything like that. At least I can just wipe them over because they're glass, or if I do need to cut something on there, it's not a problem. So then here I am just sweeping up some of the hay. I will have a video coming up on a very, very good idea that I had to stop the hay from going all the way underneath the pallets, because it just drives me up the wall every time you get new hay. You've got to lift up the pallets, get everything out, because I don't really want to leave it under there. So that will be coming in a new video as well. So that is pretty much it for this first part. Do stay tuned for the second part. Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll leave some extra videos for you on this side and this side, and I'll leave the subscribe button up here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye guys.